ท่านเอกเรืองใจโสจิตินะครับกล่าวแถลงในภาคภาษาอังกฤษต่อไปครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ May I introduce myself, Senior Colonel กังจัย สวรรณกิติ as Deputy Spokesperson of Defense Ministry.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to summarize the Minister of Defense Policies and Defense Council meeting. First of all, the Ministry of Defense Attaché, the greatest importance to upload the key institute of the country by following the first royal command of His Majesty King มหาวชิราลงกรณ์พระวชิรเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัว and the sufficiency economy philosophy of His Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej. The grade for its administrations in accordance with the Constitution of the Kingdom of Thailand. First of all, policies are divided into general and specific policies. Three general policies include strengthening the country's security and safety, developing the administrative system of the Ministry of Defense, and developing the armed forces, and supporting the state administrations of the government. His policies based on the concept of modern, streamlined, high technologies, and all correlate to Thai citizens' opinion, leading to best efficiency of defense and armed forces. The first specific policy to modify the conscription process and the training protocol. Next policy to adjust structure of the armed forces. And the third policies to adjust structure of departments under the Ministry of Defense. And the fourth, to improve the reservist training program that we call RADA in time. The fifth policy is to evolve the readiness of armaments. And the sixth policy is to involve the revision of land access, which are currently under the care of military units. The seventh policy, improving military welfare to be more transparent and verifiable in accordance with the set regulations. And his last policy to improve housing facilities, especially for low-ranking personnel, to be safe, cleaner, more hygienic, and more properly organized with amenities. Ministry also set 6 committees to follow up or above 8 policies to reach the most efficiency results. If you are interested in more detail about the ministerial policies, please find in the website of the Office of the Ministry of Defense, which is omd.mod.go.th. So, in the council meeting, the Minister of Defense first expressed gratitude to excellent cooperations in various areas, including operations of the Ministry of Defense, helping Thai citizens coming back from Israel, assisting flood disaster victims, and warm receptions from different units during his visit. Also, during the meeting, Minister talked about the upcoming Royal Kadinak ceremony, which is the royal offering fabric for monks' robes, hosted by Ministry of Defense, along with military personnel and their family to pay respect and offer a gift to His Majesty the King and Her Majesty the Queen. is scheduled to take place on Friday, November 24th at Wat Chai Priksamala, Ratchawarinwarihan, Talingshan District, Bangkok. Later point is about Minister emphasized the importance of understanding his policies, the implementation and results. These must be clearly communicated to the public. And also the warm welcoming of the new recruit of conscription this November. He emphasized that we should treat them as our youngest son. And the latest number of the applicants online is 8,152. And he emphasized that during these 2 years, we should train them to be the best human resource for our societies. And also, he initiated the learning center for this to learn online. Okay? And also the preparedness for the disaster relief effort. He also emphasized to collaborate with the Ministry of Defense and other armed forces and civilian forces to be ready to help our populations. That's all for the summary for the policies and council meeting. Thank you very much. สวัสดีค่ะ